matchup there. All right, next slate, it is going to be college basketball. And of course, these weird, wacky tournaments do not show up on the marquee, but I do have two games to cover for you tonight, beginning with Lipscomb taking on Texas, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off in that matchup there. Now, this one opened as a pick'em contest. I guess the books are expecting a very, very close matchup here. Total open 144. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a little bit of money on Texas. We saw that line move toward Texas. We also saw that line move toward the under as well. -1 and 143. So once again, Texas opened as a pick, up to -1. Total open 144, down to 143. 57% of the consensus is leaning toward Texas. 51% shaded toward the under. Right now, Lipscomb is +105 on the money line. Now, if you like Texas in this matchup here, they certainly don't have as good of a record as the Lipscomb, but their defense is allowing just 66 points per contest. Longhorns very stingy on D. Their opponents are also shooting just 42% from the field. Lipscomb on the other side, they failed to cover in 5 out of their last 10. And when it comes to the total, Texas is 6-1 to the under in their last 7. I know their record doesn't indicate that they are superior to Lipscomb, but I think they are. I think they're going to get the job done tonight. Give me Texas -1 and the under 143 in that matchup there. Hopefully we can dodge overtime and keep that total under the line. All right, next and final game for our college slate. And I believe this is NIT. Like I've been saying to you guys all week, I get confused between the NIT and the CBI, which I mispronounced earlier in the week and called it the CBD. But anyway, I believe this is the NIT. If you can clarify, let me know in the comments section below. Yeah, obviously I know what it is, but this is my shtick right now. Wow, what tournament is it? Anyway, next and final game for our college slate. It is going to be Wisconsin-Green Bay taking on Marshall. 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off in that matchup there. The Thundering Herd of Marshall opened the betting as the 5-point favorite, total at 169. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing pretty good movement on both the spread and the total. Money on Marshall moving that up to 5.5. Money toward the under, moving it down to 168. So once again, Marshall open -5, up to -5.5. Total open 169, down to 168. 65% are leaning toward Wisconsin, Green Bay, and 55% are shaded toward the under. Right now, the Phoenix of Wisconsin, Green Bay, well, they're +200 on the money line. Now, if you like Green Bay in this matchup here, might not be a bad play for you. They rank 19th in the nation in scoring. They're averaging 82 points per ball game. They also rank 76 in offensive rebounding, doing pretty well crashing those boards and getting those rebounds on the offensive side of the ball. One more thing to add about Wisconsin-Green Bay. They're 8-2 straight up in their last 10 and 5-3 against the number in their last 8. Now, on the Marshall side of things, they failed to cover in 3 out of their last 4. They've also won just 6 out of 16 games away from home this year. Now, total-wise, Marshall is 6-1 to the under in their last 7. I'm going to purchase the hook, buy it up, and take the Wisconsin-Green Bay Phoenix +6 and the under 168 in that matchup there. All right, next sport. It is going to be NHL, and we're going to start off with Detroit taking on Pittsburgh, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in the Steel City. The Penguins open the betting as the $2.85 favorite, total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing movement upward on both the money line and the total, 295 and 6 flat. So once again, Pittsburgh open 285 up to -295. Total open 5.5 up to 6 flat. Right now, Detroit is +230 on the money line. We have Jimmy Howard projected in net for Detroit. Matt Murray projected in net for Pittsburgh. Now, if you like Pittsburgh in this matchup here, very, very big price for you. And they are going up against a Detroit team who's been kind of hot as of late.